A lot of pregnant women notice that their feet, their ankles, their calves start to swell. And this is really normal, especially if you've been on your feet all day. But if you go home, put your feet up, and the swelling goes away, then it's normal, nothing to really worry about. Some women also know that the rings on their fingers aren't fitting as well, and that's also normal. But if you notice a sudden increase in swelling to the point that you've gained a couple pounds, 2 to 5 pounds of water in just a day or two, or if you wake up, look in the mirror, and you're like, wow, my face is super swollen, especially your eyes feel swollen shut, your lips are big, your nose is bulbous. Face swelling is especially concerning and should be brought up you should bring it up with your doctor. A sudden increase in swelling may be a sign of a condition called preeclampsia, and your doctor would want to check your blood pressure and make sure everything looks good. However, just generalized swelling, especially in the feet, is pretty normal during pregnancy, and there's not much that you can do about it. A lot of women think that if they're swollen, they shouldn't drink water, but the reverse is true. Drink a lot of water and just put your feet up if they're really bad. And some women who are on their feet a lot during the day get compression hose. Some doctors recommend that, some don't based on your condition, so be sure to ask with your doctor before doing that. But just drinking lots of water and putting your feet up will help most. You did mention that when you exercise, you feel like your stomach is tight, and it's a really good thing that you're paying attention to this, and it would be best to bring it up with your OB provider because an increase in activity can increase contractions. And contractions can be felt in many ways, including just slight abdominal pressure and tightening. Your uterus is a muscle, and when it squeezes, you feel that tightness and slight pressure. So if you're contracting while exercising, your doctor may or may not want you to continue exercising. So it'd be good to talk to them and bring up your concerns, and they can give you the best answer and solution to your issues based on their knowledge of your health history and current situation. Be sure to pay attention to how you're feeling at other times as well. If you notice constant lower abdominal cramping, constant lower backache, you feel like you're leaking fluid, you have any bleeding, you're not feeling your baby move like you usually do, or if you start to have stomach pains that come and go, it's not necessarily a constant lower abdominal cramp or constant lower backache, but you feel like you have more intense tightening, pressure, cramping, aching in your abdomen and your lower back that's coming and going, then be sure to get checked out. Good luck with everything. And if you have any other questions during the course of your pregnancy or after with your baby, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page, and recommend us to your friends and family too.